Alright guys, hello and welcome to another Battle Cats video. Now today's video isn't going to be as structured. There isn't like a one stage that I want to just complete. There's a few that I want to just do and I didn't want to make separate videos for, so I'm just going to make like one big video on. But one thing to note is that they did make an update. And I don't know what else is in the update, but one thing I did notice is they added this filter. So basic order, ordered by level, so plus levels are not included, I don't think. I remember seeing someone, so yeah, plus levels are not incorporated, because look, this guy's got 7. Or no, wait, Okay, so they are. It wasn't when it released in Japan, I remember someone saying. But yeah, they got the plus levels by cost, which is really good, so you can find your meat shields. All of this seems like stuff that you'll use if you're doing like the underground labyrinth, but not any other time, because usually like if there's a restriction that you can only use cheap ones, you just select the usable feature and it just show you everything you could use. So you don't need it too much, but it definitely helps. So by level, cost, and basic order are the 3 new filters it added there. Kind of nice. There's just a lot going on and I just want to do some playing it. So first things first, I did want to make a video beating King Wawa's Revenge. This had stumped me for the longest time and I could not beat it, and I finally did. Let me see, let me check why. Yeah, it was honestly just a battle of nutrition, because you just need good tanky knockback immune units, and that's literally what Hades is. So Hades soloed it, but it took like 5 different Hades and like good timing. That stage is hell, but I wanted to make a video doing it, and I want to. So there's another stage, the King and the Angel, which is literally that stage followed up by No Plan A. Let me see what the reward is, because this reward would have to be crazy. Okay, so I've got to beat it, because No Plan A can be soloed by 1 unit. So as long as I bring Ushiwakamaru, I can beat No Plan A. So my plan for this video is to beat this stage. Now, this is the team that I set up. It's the same exact team from last time, but this time it has Ushiwakamaru. Do I think it'll work? Hopefully. Let me see. Knockback. Yeah, you'd select the usable most times, so I don't really get the additional feature, but it's kind of nice, I guess. So I'm going to choose knockback, immune, and these are all my knockback immune units. Now, all of these guys have some sort of thing that holds them back from really soloing him. He can and can't target Wawa, because he can if you get his ultra talent, but like I do not have his ultra talent. You know, target traitless is an ultra talent, and you got to be so, oh my gosh, you have to have endless NP to get ultra talents, so I can't use him, although he would probably be perfect for this stage. There's, let's go back. Knockback immune. Where is it? Knockback immune. Anubis, he does have knockback immune, but he's pretty fragile. Every time King Wawa starts his attack, he'll miss. Because, like, okay, so King Wawa has multi-hit. By the 3rd attack, it knocks back Almighty Anubis, and since his Force Swing is so long, he might just end up missing, you know? Or if I send out Baby Cat and he hits him, it could make Anubis miss because his Force Swing is so long that he misses. It's one of Anubis's big problems, but I think he might help. So I'm just going to go ahead and use this and try it. Because if I can beat this, the No Plan A is the easy one. The hard one is the King Wawa's Revenge. So, there he is, King Wawa. Luckily, unlike the first time, I actually do have a spammable Uber that I can use to take down these, like, peons, which is Ushiwakamaru. She can't exactly do, like, the best damage against black enemies and other enemies, because, like, she targets angels, so that's, like, balancing. But I'm just going to send out Hades first. I tried to do it earlier today where I sent out Hades very late, and it did not work out well. So I'm just going to send him in now. Going to send in Izu the Dancer. Funnily enough, Izu can only not do good damage against King Wawa because he doesn't target traitless. So that's unfortunate. No, he's going to waste his attack on a little zombie. Oh, well, he had to. Boom. All right. They need a push. And Anubis might get an attack off. It's really up for debate, though. Anubis, please do not die to just one Doge. I'm about to say. Alright, so looks like I'm not doing too bad. I kind of expected to do worse so far. That Dark Doge is definitely doing annoying damage. Alright. Ooh, Ushiwakamaru might be a good play here. So boom, just gonna keep it pushing. If I can hit him with Curse... you see? Okay, see how she misses? That's the most annoying part. Because she's slow, so of course she misses. It hit him. Okay, so that bought me more space. Now, generally how this worked the first time, although I gotta admit, I'm doing a ton better this time, was that I would every so occasionally push him all the way back to the base, and then my Hades would die, and then I would have to do it all over again. Luckily, Ushiwakamaru is showing up and showing out right now. I did bring Ganglion, so boom, look at this. This is about to be good. Boom, one shot. Gotta love Ganglion. So, yeah, this is kind of disappointing, honestly, because it was so much harder the first time. It's almost making me question how I struggled that hard. So, boom, Surge. Yup, we're just taking them to town. Yeah, I mean, man, this is almost embarrassing how easy it is now. Okay, yeah, and that's about what I thought. Okay, so, as I said earlier, he just kills everything in one shot, and then all of a sudden I have to do it all over again. So, but that was a really good playthrough, gotta say. Alright, we're pushing in again. I think Ganglion's of course gonna die. Yep, he lived for a little bit too long. Boom. The wave missed, sadly. Ushiwakamaru is definitely doing something. So that's good. I want to get Hades back in there because he's the big damage dealer. Baby Cat, great generalist. He's tanky with amazing damage, so that's why I have him. Alright, so boom. Kinda meat shielding, then again, doesn't live forever. Nothing does. So, alright, I'm getting close. I just need to keep spamming these Ubers, but it's going so well right now. I can't even believe this. It was so hard the first time. Now, for a double advent stage where it's like continuation with the same restriction, I have to assume that the rewards on this are really good. Now, I could eat my words in a little bit when I find out it's just a rare ticket. I'll be so upset if I find out I beat 2 advent stages in a row for just a rare ticket. So, boom. Alright. It's kind of hard to push because of how much power King Wawa has. I need to kill these guys to get to King Wawa. And then it's kind of easy. But the hard part is how the stage is designed, so it's hard to do that. So, boom. Alright, just gotta push. Oh, Shadow Boxer is deadly. I do not want him on me for too long. So, boom. Is bullying him, thankfully. I'm gonna send out Ganglion. Ganglion. Oh, okay. Well, at least that dog made him miss an attack. Boom. Boom, alright. Bullying, and he's dead. He's dead, okay. So, I'm just flabbergasted right now that I beat that so easily. Alright, King Wawa's revenge is done. And now, the immediate continuation stage is No Plan A. Now, I can say with like 1,000,000% confidence, I can beat No Plan A with this team. Like, that's not even a question. So, alright. I mean, I'm pretty golden right now. So, boom. Just blah, blah, blah. And it's something that people said you can beat No Plan A with just research combos, but I don't even think you need that. Well, I mean, with Ushiwakamaru and just research combos, she's like the most broken anti-angel, so it's unfair to say it like it's that easy. But still, so look at this. No Plan A, and you can't even carry the Rich Cat. Nothing except speed-ups are going to carry over. So let's go ahead, and I am just going to spam Ushiwakamaru. That's like the whole strategy here. There's another continuation stages. As you saw, there's 3. There's the King and the Angel. There's the King and Maiden. And there's the Angel and... I forgot what the other one's called, but it's like a red floating head or something. And This looks to me like it'll be the easiest. The other one, King and Maiden, I think Maiden is the Maiden cat boss. I don't remember that one being hard, but it can't be easy. So we'll see about beating that one, but I'm really happy that I got to beat this one. So boom. All right, baby cat. He might never get his 4-swing off if these guys keep stacking. So boom. I really don't need these Ubers. I'm just kind of sending them out for fun. And then Izu is going to do crazy damage. Sleipnir is the real annoyance here. So, boom. Oh, I keep forgetting I brought on the Thunder Cannon. Alright. So, yep, got them all in his blind spot. Along with Ushiwakamaru, they're going to tear away his HP. Good thing, Izu and Hades are knockback immune. When you're not knockback immune, Sleipnir can bully you into... Cruel Angel Cleonel is his name. He can bully you into his range, which can just be literal, like, unstoppable death. So, good thing to stay out of there. Like, look at it. It's even taking down Hades, and Hades has, like, infinite health. So, that's how you know. So, boom. Oh, no, he attacks way too quickly. Come on. Oh, she can't even get a hit off. Izu actually can, though, so I'm going to send out him. Baby Cat can tank one attack, maybe? Maybe? Okay, he can tank one attack, but it's the question of if he can get back fast enough. No, he cannot. All right. What a shame. Although I have almost killed them. I'm kind of hoping the reward is like a platinum shard, but I know the truth is it's going to be just like 1 rare ticket, maybe 3. You know, so I'm just hoping for a good reward, guys. That's all I'm doing this for. Simple man to please. So, boom. Gonna get that Ganglion damage. Ganglion has insane, like, generalist DPS for a rusher. So his specialist DPS is off the charts. Like 60k generalist damage, I believe, against any given trait. And then against a zombie or an alien, he can get like, 120k per burst damage. He does have his flaws, quite a few, but I feel like he makes up for it with that raw power. So, boom. Anubis, okay, I don't know why I said that. Anubis and Ganglion have such cool designs. Look at them. They're tag teaming. They both have, like, super cool wings. Anubis was one of my first Ubers, so he's, like, a fan favorite for me. For those of you guys who know that he's... What? Don't tell me. Hold on. So you really beat that stage for nothing? There's no... clear the King and Angel. Dude, I don't care about Cat's Eyes Legends. Oh, that's the most disappointing reward ever. I just beat a double Advent stage for just some Cat's Eyes. So let me see. There's got to be something more to this, or I'm going to be so disappointed. So, boom. Clear question 1 through 5. All right, that's something else. Limited Festival. River Styx, Deeply Dreaming. Colonial Ascent. Limited. No, there's nothing. Oh, that's so boring. Oh, and it was such a... I mean, okay, I have, like, the most broken Ubers for it, so I can't say it was hard for me. But that's, like, one hell of a stage to give you no rewards for. Like, I got 30 cat food. I didn't even need to do the continuation stage. But whatever, we're just going to move on to the next thing, which isn't this, but I'm just going to beat this while I'm talking. I'll just use this team. Next stage I want to do is Pang Z. I forget what the Baron's called, but basically the... What's it called? Colossus Penguin. Like, Colossus Zombie Penguin. He is the Baron this month. And I want to beat that on video because I'm about to get to... I'm on level 8, 9, and 10 for the last things. And then it goes into, like, 11 to 20. But I don't know if I can take that on yet. All I know is I want to try it. So we're going to do that right after I beat this and get 20 cat food. So let's just spam these guys. It's still so crazy to me that the way to beat, Professor Cybear, or, like, they might just be Cybear and I might just be adding on Professor just for fun, is to just spam meat shields. They're, like, the craziest enemy in the game, and they're beaten by the most simple strategy ever. That's, like, such an insult, because for anyone who watched my video when the event came out, I couldn't beat it. It was impossible. I thought it was, like, a godly enemy. And then all of a sudden, it was like, no, if you just use single target. or just a bunch of meat shields. So boom, wandering level 9. There he is, the Penguin Colossus. Now, I happen to have hold on. Actually, I think I have the team set up already. Here it is. I happen to have the most broken counters for this penguin, who is often one of the worst barons, which is Almighty Hades. He's warp has nothing to do with this. He's toxic immune with infinite health, and paying Z, all of his damage comes from toxins. So remove that toxins and it is easy. And then another way to remove it is using Castley. She can just remove it with Curse and chip away his health incredibly. She's just to slow all the other traits. Him, I mean, come on, it's Ganglion. He's got like the coolest design and crazy damage. And then Doom Engine Pandora, just because it's a zombie stage, man. You got to use Doom Engine Pandora. So boom. Then again, Doom Engine Pandora has like super health against zombies, but it doesn't really matter when you're fighting an enemy with toxics, which is why Hades is such an incredible tank. So let's see what comes out. And yes, that is just the eerie silence of stalling so that the enemies can get closer. That was on purpose, trust me. So boom. And then I slowed them. They can't push, although they weren't really like pushing anyways. Yeah, I don't want them to get too close, but I also kind of want to stall a little bit more so I can get Hades and Castley out. So, Hades, good. That's 1/2. And then Castley next. And it's important to have them all at the same spot because they're all pretty slow, but also at the same time, like the same speed. Oh no, I just realized I kind of messed up. Oh, I've messed up. Okay, so I have, Housewife Cat is fast, and if she triggers the boss too quickly, he'll get a toxic attack off on Mitama. So I'm going to have to use Curse Blast skillfully to avoid that. So boom, hold on. And boom. Alright, I've got that 100% surge uptime as long as Castley gets the first hit. For any of you guys who know Dastley well, she has well over 100% Curse uptime. But if the enemy gets knocked back, it can like end up having 1 second where he doesn't have Curse. And if you get hit with this toxic once, it's over. Like, it's a crazy toxic damage. For those of you guys who don't know what toxic is, because it's something you only encounter pretty late in the game, it's like, it takes away your health by percentage, not by anything else. So, like, even Hades with his infinite health, if it was 50% toxic, he'd lose 50% of his health, no matter what you did. So, it's usually a crazy ability. Curse negates it, so basically it does nothing. So, lucky me. Boom. I'm trying to Z kill him, because if I don't Z kill him, then he might revive without Curse, which would be bad. Boom. Yeah, I might just have to kill the base first, because the problem with using Castley, Mitama, Hades, is the fact that they don't have Z killers. So if they keep killing him, he's going to keep reviving, not dead. So boom, I got lucky and Ganglion killed him, but it has happened before where they kind of perma-kill him until it messes up once, and then he wipes them all out. So it's kind of risky. That's why you generally don't want to use an attacker that doesn't have Z killer against zombies. But here it works because you can kind of kill him so fast again, it doesn't matter. But it only takes 1 slip up. So I got 5 gold. Cradle Wilderness, what is this? Okay. Curious. We're gonna find out together. So it is just a continuation stage. We know that. I'm pretty sure it's for orbs because I remember another... I think it was the Moth one. The Moth Baron is what they're called when they're Colossus enemies and they're kind of like the bosses of their own stage. It had a continuation stage for... I want to say, yeah, floating orbs. I keep forgetting what they're called. So I'm guessing this is the same thing but for zombies, which... doesn't sound too bad, but it's also... I'm not dying for it. But then again, I do want to give Housewife Cat strong anti-zombie orbs because she's good. She has great DPS, long distance, and slow. But one thing she's lacking is like more damage against zombies. Like she's a good attacker, but against zombies, like okay, I'm stumbling. It's kind of like Can, where she's good against all traits. She's a good anti-red, but she doesn't have extra damage against anti-red. So I just want to add that little bit just for fun. So boom. I may have chosen the slowest possible option in sending out Doom Engine Pandora first, but what are you going to do? So I'm kind of curious as to who killed that one zombie, crocodile, that revived. Was it a tank? Unlikely, but it might have happened. So boom, all right. Gangleon's backswing is going to give him time to get the meat shields in front of him, which is a very good thing. Wondering what the boss will be. Oh no, that's awful. No, I just saw that. Okay. Will I win? Very debatable right now. Boom, all right. I don't know if they'll be able to destroy the base in time. Gangleon is good, but he doesn't exactly have like killer DPS. Alright, slow. If I can slow them while they're in Doom Engine Pandora's range, they'll die, no question. Because Doom Engine Pandora has like... Boom, alright, first attack. Oh, Gangleon. Oh, he couldn't survive one more knockback. Boom. He two-shot the Dread Boar. Jesus. Yeah, I mean... Wow, Doom Engine Pandora is exactly what they say he is. He's a base defender. Man, he two-shot a Dread Boar, which for those of you guys who don't know, is an absolute menace of a unit. Because you usually don't bring anti-zombie crowd controllers. Usually you just try and melee them. So having like a super strong pusher as a zombie, very bad. Because they can revive, they can burrow under anyways. They're already super aggressive. So adding that last thing just makes it killer. So, lucky me, I beat it. I reckon I can beat this again if it comes around again. I don't know why I don't have Holy Blast on, I've just realized. Massive damage up talent orb. Those are always kind of more rare. So I'm just going to switch this to Holy Blast. No reason it shouldn't have been. Oh, wait, no, okay, I get why. I need to make sure that he stays cursed. If there's even a moment where he's not cursed, that could mess up the entire run. So, just going to do this again. No, I didn't mean to send him out, but it doesn't really matter. He'll get killed. Oh, and here's the thing I wanted to mention. Tell me if this sounds loud or not. I kind of want to make content using this slider. This is called a sound slider, where it's like you can choose how loud it sounds. If I can do a low setting and you can still hear my voice, I'd love for you to be able to hear the music in the background of my videos. I feel like that'd help. But you guys tell me. If you can't hear my voice over the music, then I'm not going to use it. But like, I really would like to do that, so we'll see. You guys tell me in that little snippet how it sounded in the comments, please. And then I'll adjust to see if I can make videos now with audio that doesn't overpower my voice or not. We'll see. So boom, there's the little aliens. Once again, I'm going to send out Mitama first. There she is. Boom. Mitama's great because she doesn't push too hard because like she does the opposite. She's supposed to stop you from pushing. She doesn't push herself the hardest. That being said, she's actually amazing to help you push. But her on her own isn't going to push too hard. And I want to make sure they don't push too hard. Or else, like, I'll hit the base before I have all 3 Ubers sent out. Which I know I'm an Uber carry. I don't fight the accusations. I need to make sure I hit them with just the right amount. So, boom. I need to get Hades out. Because if he's too slow, that could be bad. So, boom. Sent him out. Alright. Dastley started her attack, meaning... Of course, she killed the seal. But... her attack animation took so long that Hades Cat caught up. So this is perfect. And Housewife Cat isn't going to trigger the boss too early. This looks like an absolutely perfect run. So... No, what? That is just unfair. Alright, still ended up with... No. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Oh, I get it. Okay, so the way status effects, or not status effects, effects, just effects. I'm so used to the old game I used to play. The term for that is status effects, where it's like slow, freeze, that stuff like that. The way effects work is if there's two effects, the second one that gets applied is the one that'll work. So like, if you had a weaken for 50% and then someone did a weaken for 20%, the newest weaken is going to override it. But that means if you have a weaken for 20% and then someone does a weaken for only 15%, that weaken for 15% is what's going to register. So it can be pretty bad because it can mean that if you do a short freeze after like a long freeze, you could end up overwriting it, and then they'll be able to like just push because, oh, we wanted to do this freeze where like, let's say Ganglion froze for like 2 seconds, but then the basic cat froze for 1 second. So now there's that little hole in the permafreeze, which is why generally you only want to bring like one status caster, unless they're like the spammable kind, like Necrodancer. But yeah, basically, I said all of that mouthful just to say that I almost messed it up by using the cat cannon. So boom, I beat it to level 10, which is the max level for that set of stages, only to get 2 cat tickets. So hooray. I'm just going to jump right into this one, see what I'm dealing with. Usually this is where they start to throw in relics or really hard enemies. We'll see. So I think with the same team, I should still be able to win because like they are 3 of the most OP Ubers in the game. I'll be surprised if they start to fail me now. But we'll see. I definitely want to stall this owl just in case. Ooh, an owl and a dark doge. Those both drop tons of cash. They are cash cows. So boom. The doge dark didn't die in one shot. That means he has quite a bit of health. So gonna send out more. Maybe send out you. Boom. All right. Get my Mutama out. Then they're slowed. They're not going to push, so I don't even need to worry. Her uptime isn't 100%, but for like one person to have 80% uptime against every single trait, it doesn't even matter. That's so broken. I'm so glad I finally got Mutama. So, whoa. Back up. There we go. So, boom, I'm going to send out you, and then I'm going to send out Dashley. And I have the whole crew back together. Now let's see who comes out with Pangzi. I have a feeling that's what the stage is going to be. Who is the support for Pangzi? Because Pangzi himself is pretty easy to beat. Especially because that was the beginning stages, not even the ending ones. So let's see what they throw at us. Boom, I'm not going to send too many because those little guys actually do start to stack up pretty high damage. So boom, just going to upgrade that. Never send him out until the boss activates because he takes forever to crawl those few inches back. So boom, I'm gonna send you out now, and boom, 100% uptime achieved. So it looks like it's gonna be significantly easy. Yo, eating my words right now. I don't know. This looks okay. I can see how this at a higher magnification will be absolute hell to deal with. So we'll see. Cross our fingers we don't struggle too much. But I'm not going to do too many more matches this video just because matches tend to take a long time. And like before I know it, I'll have made a 50-minute video. And like, not that I don't like making long form content. It's actually what I'd prefer to make on this channel. It can be annoying to like want to watch a video and then it's 50 minutes long, so you just decide not to. So I'll call it here after this, but all right, I'm just gonna. Oh, good. He missed his attack. If he had landed that attack, I would have gotten hit with curse. No, toxic. I meant. Oh, Hades is separated from the front line, but it doesn't matter. Okay, Hades is now dead. Now it matters. I think I Z killed him if I'm lucky. Yeah, okay. The zombie on the ground, Pang Z respawns really fast, so it can't be him. So boom, we've beat it. Wandering level 11. It doesn't look like it's too hard. Gotta be one of the easier barons. Okay, not banners. Barons, compared to the other ones at least, because like even at my level, I beat Acro Realms and Stories of Legends, and I couldn't even beat the first 3 omens level. Maybe that was because of bad strategy, but like it was that hard, so I'm not even gonna try it. So this definitely has to be one of the easier Barons, or better way to put it is I have the counters for this Baron. You saw that I was okay. I'm gonna play this match again. You saw how hesitant I was about the getting hit with Toxic. If I don't work so hard to avoid it, I wouldn't have even gotten anywhere. So it's more like good planning, but you know, it's a pretty hard Baron in the end. So kill him. Yes. All right. This time I won't have to deal with the same thing again. So they're very aggressive zombies, but they're not actually strong pushers. So that's good. Boom. All right. Boom. Oh, you know who'd be good? Oh, I really should have brung Bahamut. Bahamut would be nice here. All right. Can't send out anything too big because they just get stuck in Dreadboar's range. So, boom. All right. Is Housewife able to do it alone? Hopefully. The Crocodile burrowing under and showing up at literally the same spot is annoying, though. Just going to send out Ganglion now. Maybe. Ah, can. Come on. Do not kill the zombies. It is doing nothing. Boom. One shot. Ganglion is a beast. I'm just sending them out so that maybe this time they can destroy the base before. Like, before the enemies get to my base. Maybe they can destroy them. But we'll see. So, boom. All right. I just have to send out a Doom Engine Pandora and I'll beat them. So, I'm not too worried about these guys in the back. Dang it. All right. So, sadly. Oh, okay, he lasted one more knockback. Maybe. Boom. He missed. Dang it. Ganglion. This is not his best showcase because he's actually one of the most impressive anti-zombies. Just not right now. So, that's unfortunate. Please push harder. I want you to run into, like, Doom Engine Pandora's might. Boom. He got one shot off, and he actually does have an fast attack rate too. For his health and damage, that is just a killer combo. So with the boss's beat, I can kind of just rush it down. So I'm just going to spam. Boom. All right. And hopefully I get another orb. I don't really want a massive attack damage up because that kind of seems like a waste of an orb. Don't really need it. But, I mean, I'll keep every orb. Oh, that reminds me. I'd have, like, double the orbs I did right now. But one time I accidentally sold them all because I was trying to see how much they'd all sell for. And then I accidentally clicked the sell button. It was, like, my most bruh moment ever. It was such a shame. So I have been set back drastically in my orbs. But I still collected quite a few back because I just played through, I played through Lost Island of Treasure is what it's called. So let's see how many I have. Here they are. Oh, I still have another golden cat fruit. I'm rolling in it. So, boom. There's 2 stages. Here. Tough up and where is it? Massive damage up. These are very rare orbs. And then there's not too many places you'd even put them to, so they're kind of rare for a reason. 2B, you need 3 to turn it into an A. An attack up A would be awesome. I really want that. So, I don't know. That's just a thought for the future. But with all that being said, let's see. Yeah, that's about it for the video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. It helps my videos so much. It helps it in the algorithm. It helps it, get seen by other people who might also enjoy the content. If you enjoy the content, please leave a like. It means the world to me. And one thing I want to say is the guy who won in the comments was a guy who said Ushiwakamaru first form. So to you, thank you so much. I'll give you what you wanted. Ushiwakamaru first form is now my new thing. And you know what? I'll make it a rule in every video. So whatever the top comment of a cat or legend is, I'll make that my new profile picture for my Battle Cats Officer Club. So thank you all so much for all the support you've given me so far. Please leave a like. comment. I would love to hear your thoughts. I asked you guys to comment 2 things. It'll be interesting to see if anyone gets that far into the video and actually comments it. So if you do that, it'll mean a lot. I always love responding to you guys there. Please subscribe to join the Crab Army. We are at over 500 subscribers, and the next big milestone is 550 because we're just going to keep growing. So thank you all so much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a good day, and I hope to see you in the next one. That's about it. Your favorite Omni-Crab, signing out.